What's up everybody, Rodrick here with the RUNMUS 7.1 RGB gaming headset, which works with a bunch of devices from gaming consoles to computers to smartphones. This headset has a wide compatibility because it uses a 3.5mm connector, and it also has a USB cable to power the RGB lighting. We have 50mm drivers in each ear cup to have virtual 7.1 dynamic audio. We have soft leather filling ear cups for long durations of comfort, a noise cancelling microphone for voice chat, and it features a very durable nylon braided cable so it'll last a long time. And we can't forget about that RGB lighting. Awesome. We have some nice looking packaging. Look at the headset right there in all its glory. Protein cushions, high resolution audio, dynamic speaker, low noise microphone, and controller and strong wire. Ooh, there's even an LED on the microphone. Now over on this side of the box, we get a breakdown of the compatibility of this headset. Now notice it does work with a huge variety of devices, although if you have an older Xbox One, you're gonna need an adapter so you can plug in the 3.5mm cable. And then there's some devices where you can use the audio but not the microphone, and an Xbox 360 is just out of luck. And now over here on the back, we have a breakdown of the product perimeters, and on the right side we have the headset. Nice. Oh, a nice bubble wrap. Inside the box we have a thank you card and an operating guide. Oh, and then onto the headset. This thing feels nice. Wow, just look at this thing. This thing is pretty beefy. Right here on the sides we have the LED light strips on both sides, but on the right side we have this nice looking dragon. Look at that. Over on the left side we have the microphone, which can fold down and go to any angle you need with that LED light. Oh yeah. Inside we have the left and right indicators. Up on the top we have a padded leather-like material for comfort, and the same for the ear pads. Wow, feels good. As you can see, it's fully adjustable on both sides. And then working our way down the braided cable, look at that. Nice quality cable here. We have the USB cable right here and the 3.5mm cable with a splitter, so when you connect it to your computer you can plug the microphone and headphones separately. And then around the middle of the cable we have a mute switch for the microphone, the volume controls, and that's it, including this other dragon. Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the USB cable in so we can check out these LED lights. Oh, that looks nice. Check out the LED light on the microphone, so sick. And then this fading light around the ear cups. Oh boy, this is awesome. All right, so before I get this thing connected to my Xbox, we gotta see how this feels. Oh, nice. It's actually really engulfing my head. Looks awesome, I know, probably does. Let's move the microphone down. Oh yes, my ears are completely covered. It's doing a decent job of blocking out the outside noise. It's not super tight, but it does feel good. It does feel nice and comfortable, and we're good to go. As I mentioned earlier, if you have an older Xbox One, they don't have the 3.5mm input. So what you're gonna need to make this work is a chat adapter or a chat pad, which has a 3.5mm port on the bottom. And then all you have to do is plug it in, and you're good to go. Now, as I was plugging this in, I noticed a major problem. The 3.5mm cable and the USB cable are basically connected. Look how close they are. How do I plug this into a power source if it's plugged into my controller? It's impossible. So that's a very big downside because now I won't be able to enjoy the RGB lighting while I'm playing my games. What? But anyways, let's go put this to the test. Hey, got me! They're taking B! Haha. Oh! Final kill! Woo! Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, I'm impressed with these, that's for sure. Now let's start with how they feel. They were very comfortable throughout my entire game session. Thumbs up for that. No discomfort, no issues there. The audio quality, amazing. Definitely gives you that 7.1 surround sound vibe. Although it's virtual, but you know, what can you expect from some headphones? It sounded great, it had bass when needed, the explosions were crazy. They did a really good job at isolating the outside world away from me. Like, even when I was screaming at people, guess what? I could barely hear myself. Now, of course, this is a gaming headset first, but I did test it with movies and music. Both of them sounded great, so you can use it perfectly for a wide variety of activities. Super, super, super impressed with the audio quality of these. It's amazing. The microphone quality, everybody said it sounded good. I wanted to check for myself, so I did send myself a little voice message on Xbox Live, and it did sound great. Now, I do have two little issues, although one of them is kind of big, really? I think so myself. First issue is the microphone's on the left. Personally, I prefer it on the right side. Now, a lot of people might not care, and it's not really a big deal, but that's one thing I noticed. And the second issue, which I feel like is a big issue since this is an RGB headset, the USB cable placement. You can't plug it in if you're using an Xbox It's impossible. Now, if you're using a computer, obviously it has USB ports right next to the microphone and headset inputs, so you could plug it in there. But if you're using a console, you're out of luck, unless you get an extension cable for this, which they probably should have included, really. I can't believe they didn't include that if it's made for consoles. Now, other than that, this headset is awesome. It's so cheap too. I was surprised at the quality of this thing because it was under 30 bucks. So if you want to pick up one of these for yourself, I'll throw the link down below in the description. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below and let me know what your favorite gaming headset is, or if you're gonna pick one of these up. Thumbs up, red subscribe button, social media, and I'll see you in the next one.